What's up guys, it's Kelly and today I am doing another makeup tutorial. Why did I sing that? I don't know. So you guys might have seen on my Instagram stories I got a ton of spring stuff from Colourpop. What is this hair in my mouth for? So I got a ton of spring stuff from Colourpop and I don't know, I wanted to use it. I got this, where is it? Gorgeous Super Shock shadow and I was like, gotta use it, but I wanted it to be like super dramatic, so I made this look. It's not very springy, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but it's like fun. I don't know, I thought I'd record it. So I'm not wearing nail polish either because I did this makeup actually to film another video and I'm gonna do my nails in that video, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. But also, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's very cool. And sometimes I do makeup tutorials. I feel like I'm doing them more often now. I feel like I'm just like throwing on the camera whenever I get ready for stuff now because you guys are always like, oh my god, do an eye makeup tutorial for this one. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll just record when I get ready. That's gonna be the thing now. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys like that. But yeah, let's just get started with the tutorial. So starting off with the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Brow Palette, and I'm just using one of the darker gel shades, and basically what I do is just outline my eyebrow and then fill it in. I don't like when it looks too unnatural, so I try to just keep it looking natural, but also a little bit more pristine than it would be if it were natural because my brows are pretty thick, but they're also a little bit patchy, so that's just how I do it. And then I am taking the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel and I'm just using that to set my brows. And then the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color Light, and I am using that as a primer for my eyes. And then I'm just going to take this pointed top kabuki from Luxie and I'm just going to buff that into my eyes and try to keep my brows looking a little bit sharp because I hadn't waxed them in a while and they were looking a little rough. And then I'm just going to set all of that with the Rimmel Stay Matte Finishing Powder, and I'm just making a mess. Now I'm going to go in with the Colourpop and Kathleen Light's Dream Street palette, and I'm using this nice light orangey shade, which was actually really surprisingly opaque and a little bit darker than I expected, but I'm just using that as a crease shade with a nice fluffy brush, and I am just going to go in and start to work that into my crease and bring it up a little bit up towards my eyebrows just as kind of like a base color to work with. I like to do that. And then I'm taking this sort of brownish nude shade and I was kind of going to go in there and deepen it, but it didn't really do much, so let's just ignore that step. Now we're taking the star of the show. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty. It's called Three's a Cloud. It's a really intense yellow gold. It's super pigmented, as you can see. I do like to apply these Super Shock shadows with my fingers. I just feel like it works a little bit better because it's sort of like a cream formula, so I just think it shows up better when you use your finger. You do have to do a lot of dipping and stuff, but I honestly think that the payoff is much more worth it. You could also use synthetic brushes, which I do use later. Also, I'm using a microphone and I'm recording this like almost at midnight and somehow there's still construction on my street. So if you guys hear that noise, I'm sorry. But yeah, basically just working that color into the first half of my lid and also just a little bit in my crease to sort of bring it up a little bit more than I would normally. Next, I'm going to go in with a thinner, more dense, fluffy brush and that brownish shade from the Dream Street palette again, and I'm going to use that on the outer third of my eye and start to work that into the crease as well, just to darken it up, make it a little bit more dramatic. Then I'm taking this Super Shock shadow, also from Colourpop, called Up in the Air, and it's kind of a more purpley tone, and I'm just putting that over the brown shade that I just put in because I don't know, I kind of wanted to warm it up a little bit and make it a little bit more intense, and I honestly can't resist adding black into my eyeshadow looks just to make them a little bit more dramatic. So I am taking the NYX Love Contours All palette and I'm just taking their black shade and going in with a really thin brush, and I'm just, I don't know, making that crease and outer third a little bit more dramatic. And I forgot to moisturize my skin, so I'm using the Glam Glow Water Moisturizer on my face, and then I just need a little bit of time to let that sink in before I do my face makeup. And I'm going to use the NYX Illuminating Primer. I don't know why I made that face. I feel like that's just basic primer stuff going on there. Whatever. Going in with the NYX Total Control drops in the color Vanilla and a Luxie Round Top Blender, and I am just going to put that all over my face. And this color, actually, I know it looks like it's a little bit too light for me, but my neck is a lot lighter than my face because I have a lot of freckles on my face, which makes it look darker. But I do love the way that this feels on my face. I feel like it's just super soft and silky. Don't worry, I am going to make the rest of my face a little bit darker with some contour, so don't be be alarmed. I know I look a little ghostly right now. But first I'm gonna make myself even paler with the Maybelline concealer again, and I'm just putting that under my eyes and on some of my larger freckles on my face and a little bit on my forehead. Going to set under my eyes and in my smile lines with the Rimmel Stay Matte powder again and another Luxie brush, and yeah, just do that monkey face because that's what works. And then I'm taking the contour palette from BH Cosmetics and the lightest contour shade, and like I promised you guys, I am going to darken up the face a little bit, just going underneath my cheekbones and on my forehead. Then I'm taking the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso and a Sigma Duo Fiber brush, and I'm just putting a little bit of that on my cheeks, as well as the highlight shade Dream from the BH Cosmetics highlight palette, which I'm obsessed with, as I have mentioned like 50,000 times. And then I'm taking this color called Flux With You, I think that's what it's called, and I'm just putting a little bit of that in my inner corner because it is super bright and cute, and I don't know, I just think it makes my eyes look a tiny bit bigger. Then I am going in on my bottom lash line, starting off with that orangey color and then going in darker with that brownish shade, and again with the purpley shade just to kind of mimic what's going on the top. And then I am lining my waterline with the black Sephora pencil, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX Epic Ink Liner to make my standard wing that I always do. I don't know, I just kind of like go with what feels right. That's how I do it. Great tutorial, Kelly. Then I'm taking the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara and I'm just using that on my lashes. I have been pretty much using this one non-stop and I was really impressed with it at first, but I feel like there's something going on with my lashes. They are just falling out like crazy, so I don't know why that's happening. Does anybody have any advice? Let me know. And then I'm using the Vegas Nay Bronze Beauty lashes and struggling to pick which color I want to wear on my lips because I feel like I've got a cute couple of Colourpop lippy sticks. I ended up going with the color Ink Blot, which was a surprisingly orangey reddish type of tone. From the looks of it, I thought it was going to be like a little bit more nude, but I love how this looks, especially with that yellowy gold, so really happy with that choice. So now you can look at me in slow motion, blinking and laughing at the camera like such a model. Oh my god, I'm so cool. Alright, so that's it for the video. I've got all the stuff that I used listed in the description, so you can always check that out. Hope you guys think this is cool, and if you have any requests for any specific types of makeup, I feel like I do a lot of the same stuff. I use a lot of the same products, so if you guys want me to try something new or want me to try a method that I haven't done before, then also let me know in the comments because I feel like that could be cool. I could branch out of my comfort zone a little bit. But that's it. So give it a like if you like my makeup videos, and even if you don't, just give it a like because why not, right? They're free. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You know what? I haven't said about a fun fact. We'll just do like a super quick life update. I'll just let you guys know because a ton of you guys are so sweet and amazing, and you're emailing me and you're DMing me and you're asking me on my comments how I'm doing and if I'm feeling better being in my new environment in New Jersey and all this stuff since, you know, I had my recent breakup. And I just want to let you guys know super quickly, things are feeling so much better now. I feel great. I'm super happy here, and I feel like I can, you know, become whole again and be myself again, and everything's just really great. So everybody who reached out to me, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. Like, you guys have no idea. Like, sometimes I'll get your comments and I'll just like get like a little emotional because I'm just like, it's crazy that you guys care about me. It feels amazing. So yeah, things are really good now. I'm feeling so much better. So thank you guys so much. Love you all, and yeah, that's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.